Oh my gosh. Okay, everything's falling. Welcome. Oh. Welcome to what is going to be the worst, most scuffed, most slightly unhinged art stream you have ever seen in your life. Because today we are collabing with a fruity goth, also known as Alice, on I'm dropping things on TikTok and Instagram. So go. I put her TikTok in the Twitch chat because she doesn't have anything on Instagram yet. But make sure to go check her out. And shout out to Alice for agreeing to collab with me after I slid into your DMs on Tuesday. If you're wondering how this came about, basically for about a week or two, I'd been getting some of Alice's TikToks on my For You page, and if you don't know, she draws Date Everything characters as cats, and it's really, really cute and delightful. And so finally I went to her profile and just like binged everything, and I saw that she also liked Sims, and I was like, oh my god, I like Sims and Date Everything. So then I just DM'd her and was like, hi, I like your art, want to collab? And she agreed. Disclaimer, I can't draw very well, so let me explain to you what's going on. So basically, we came up with the idea. This is going to be very bad quality on my end, okay? But we came up with the idea where she picked two reference photos, or like photos, because she like draws over the cats, but like keeps the background. I don't know how to explain it. That's what she does, and it looks great. But basically, she picked out a bunch of photos, and I picked two photos from those, and we're turning each photo into Date Everything characters. So we each picked our favorites. So one of them's gonna be Eddie and Volt, and one of them's gonna be Sinclair and Sudsy. Spoilers, I guess. But I'll show you. Okay, actually no, I'm not. I was about to be like, I'll show you the reference images first. No, I'm not. I can't. If you knew how scuffed my setup was right now. You made a Twitch account just for this? Oh my gosh. Okay guys, she's in chat. She's in chat right now. So if you're watching the VOD on YouTube and she's not, I need to remember to put you in the YouTube VOD description. I'm gonna totally forget that. Hang on, let me write that down. You're so excited for the chaos. This is about to be really bad. And let me wait till I explain my setup to you. Let me real quick note that I need to put you in the YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube VODs, it's in the link to her stuff is in the description. That's just the wrong doc. Okay. This is already going kind of bad. And I haven't even started trying to draw yet. Okay, I'm not like a terrible artist, but I'm not like, I can kind of draw. I can draw-ish. I just can't draw the way Alice can draw at all. So guys, let me show you what we're working with here, okay? First of all, my laptop is touchscreen and came with this it's charging right now, which is already showing you how good of a start we're at. This is the pen it came with. Ooh. And today we're going to be trying this. Okay, listen, I think my final quality image is going to be, a lot lower than Alice's, but that's just going to add, I didn't even finish explaining what we're doing. Okay, pause, go back. I swear I took my meds today. So Alice picked out a bunch of photos for us to use as references, and then we picked out which two dateables we wanted to do. It's technically three, but we picked out which two dateables we wanted to do. So it's Eddie and Volt and Sinclair and Sudsy, and then Alice sent me like gajillion reference photos to look at, and they were all super adorable. And then I picked out one for each dateable. I'm just counting Eddie and Volt as one dateable, okay, because they are so I have those reference photos here, and then what we're doing is we're each turning the cats in the pictures into the dateable, but I can't draw. So once we have both of our parts done, you'll see what the point of this was. It was to be like, I don't know, I thought it'd just be fun, but here we are. Let me show you what we're working with here today. I am in MS Paint. That is the only drawing application I have that I could get to show on my PC, and you're probably like, how are you drawing on your laptop and showing it on your PC? I may or may not have started a virtual call with myself. I'm not gonna say on what platform, because I don't need y'all hacking into my calls. Yeah, I'm currently video calling myself and sharing the screen from my laptop so you can see the MS Paint. It was either that or draw with my mouse, which was going to be even worse than drawing with my hand, because I already can barely draw with my hand. But as you can see, we have the reference for Eddie and Volt here. I'm going to assume this is charged enough. And if it dies partway through, I'll just plug it back in and we'll draw it like that and it'll be awful. It should be fine. That just shows you how little I've ever used this because it was already dead when I went to use it today. Okay, but we have the reference here for Eddie and Volt, and then I have them here so I can steal their colors. So first off, I just want to point out, and then we're just gonna get drawing, guys. And will we have? My hope is we'll have time for Sims at the end of this, but I don't know. We'll see. Because I did some building off stream. I need to show you guys. But anyway, first thing I want to point out is now this photographer. Here they are. Ooh, this photographer is based in Japan. I looked them up. They're based in Japan. So I don't know if Japan does things the same way we do in the US. And I don't even know if this is a US-wide thing. It might just be like my state or something. But usually when you see cats with clipped ears like this, see, guys, welcome to Lessons with Isabel. This is not me stalling. I just genuinely want to point this out, okay? When you see cats with clipped ears like this, at least where I live, it's a sign that they're barn cats. So that if you come across them just like on the streets, you don't pick them up and take them inside because they're not meant to be inside because they're barn cats. Isn't that so cool? I think what I'm gonna do is don't tell me, Alice, what you did because I don't want to know. Not yet. I want it to be a surprise. If anything, you shouldn't even be here right now, but I'm nice and I'm gonna let you stay. So I think I'm gonna make this one Volt and this one Eddie because their faces make sense that way. And then I'm gonna leave Eddie's ear clipped, but I'm not gonna leave Volt's ear clipped because Eddie would Eddie would be a barn cat, wouldn't he? Yes, he would. You don't even need to agree with me. You just do. Or you don't need to say if you agree with me. I know you do. Okay. I'm nervous. Also, again, mine's gonna be very low quality because I'm using MS Paint and I don't know how to make it not low quality and I don't care. Okay, it's funnier that way. Who cares? Okay, so, I'm kind of scared. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna start with Volt, I think. Okay, I'm gonna go steal his colors real fast. Okay, so I think this is literally my strategy, okay? I'm just gonna zoom way in, and then I'm gonna steal his colors. Boom. And now I have the color to outline with. Whoa, that's the sky. And then I'm just gonna trace the cat, and we're gonna hope it turns out anatomically correct. And listen, cats are an anatomical mystery anyway. Okay, they fold in ways they fold in ways things with bones should not fold. So if this looks a little wonky, that's just the cat, bro. I don't know how to do its face, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. That's a later problem. Okay. I don't know how to go about this. It's fine. I think, okay. Here we go. Actually, let me make this thicker. This will go the way it goes. It is what it is, okay? I'm already scared. Okay. It's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect, guys. Listen, sometimes, things just don't need to be perfect. I want to make him floofier than this, but I think for now I'm just going to trace and then we can build from there. Because I think if I try to make him floofy without, like... This is already going wrong. That's okay. I'm just going to trace it. Okay. If I try to make him floofy now, before I outline it, I don't think that's going to end well. And isn't that just like how art is anyway? You do like the... I mean, this is not how you do it, but like, you do like... little things first, or you do like the base first and then you like add detail around it. Does this cat have a tail? Oh yes, it does. It's over here. It's blending in with the dirt. I'll just do this now while I'm thinking about it. Okay, wait, no, don't do that. We'll just do that for now. I'm just gonna do the outline. Okay, this is my strat, guys. I'm just gonna trace it. And it's gonna be fine. Woo. I think there is a drawing category on Twitch, but I don't know what it's called, and I couldn't find it, and I was running late, so I just didn't. I just set it to just chatting, so hopefully I don't get in trouble for that. But if I chat at the same time as doing this, I should be fine, right? Okay, I'm just gonna trace first. That's what I already said that, but I'm trying to reassure myself. I'm also like terrified something's gonna go wrong with my technology, like it always does. Guys, imagine if the stream crashed. Actually, don't do that. Don't put that in the universe. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that. I didn't mean it. I was just joking. Where's his leg? Like, is this part of his leg? Or is, what is, wait, I can't see. Go back. It is. Okay, because this is a tabby cat, or whatever they're called. I love cats. I don't know what their patterns are called. Guys, I'm supposed to do 2 of these this stream. This is not gonna go well. It's okay though. Because listen, it doesn't have to be perfect. And it doesn't even have to be realistic, you know? In fact, it's not gonna be realistic. Because have you ever seen a cat with like electric fur? Exactly. Wait, lock it. Okay. I don't think I traced this leg correctly. I think there's more leg and I missed it. I think this is still leg. Wait, go back. Or maybe it's not. I can't tell if that's leg or dirt. Oh no, I think that's its like back leg. Oops. Oh, wait. I think. Oh, that's your tail. Okay, guys. Guys. No, this is fine. Oh, I didn't even close this off. You just have like a gap. Here you go. Okay. Okay, we're making moves, guys. Maybe I should consider a change in careers. Maybe I should become an artist. I really hope this is your leg. I can't tell. But it's fine. Do you guys like the ASMR of my stylus press squeaking against my screen protector? I have a blue light screen protector for my eyes. And it was a pain in the butthole to put on. Okay, here we go. Boom. And then this is your ear, but it's going under Eddie's chin. So that will get covered up later. And then I don't know how to do the face. This is gonna be a problem. Okay, I don't want you to have the clipped ear, so you're gonna have a whole ear. Wow. Okay, there we go. Boom. And now he's glowing. He's glowing. How gorgeous. So how do I do the head? Don't answer. That was rhetorical. I need to figure this out for myself. I don't know why I just checked my phone. There's nothing on it. Can I just like, cause that's its chin. This is just gonna turn into me coloring the cat in, and it's not even gonna be like, that doesn't look right, does it? Maybe I don't do that. Maybe I don't do that, actually. We just won't touch that yet, okay? Okay. Okay, and then I said I want to make him floofier. Maybe I should have made this a different color that I could trace over it floofier. But it's too late. It's too late. Here, you know what? Layers exist for a reason. Hey, this looks like a cat, though. Do you see that over here? Here? It looks like a cat. I didn't even think about having a photo of them to take colors from. I just make it up as you go. The ear clipping thing is very interesting. You learn something every day. Exactly. Here on the Isabel Choose channel, it is my number 2 priority that we learn here, okay? Or number 3. It's number 2 or 3 depending on the joke I'm making at the time. But right now it's number 2. The number 2 priority is that you learn. Every day you learn something new, you know? Okay, but this looks cat-shaped. So it's like good enough, I'd say. Okay. Oh, great. Oh, great. Now my sister's being loud. Doesn't she know I'm drawing and I need to draw in complete silence other than the sound of my voice? I feel like I might need to draw out the leg a bit more, because right now it's just like, hang on. Hang on, guys. Should I just like... I can't tell what this is supposed to be. I think it goes here. I'll just do that. It's a beautiful combination of chaotic and educational, and that's the best way to learn, really. The best way to learn isn't to be boring and in a lecture or whatever. It's to be chaotic. Where's your leg, bro? Like, where does it go? Why don't you have a leg bone? He just doesn't have a... Do you see... Or they, I should assume. They just don't have a leg bone. Do you see that? It's gone. What was I saying about cats being anatomical weirdos? There's no leg bone there. Like penguins. Just kidding. Penguins actually do have leg bones. Fun fact. That can't be the solution. Wait. Oops. 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 How's that? Does that add more leg? No, I think I'm just gonna leave it for now. That will be a later problem. Okay, it doesn't register my finger sometimes. There we go. That will be a problem for later. Let's... Okay, I think my plan is to... How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? I want to make him floofier. I will figure this out. Okay, so we have the outline, so now I just need to add the floof. Super easy. And I'm probably doing things in a very bad order, but it's okay. We're doing things the Isabel way, okay? Which is me doing it however I want, really. I don't even, like, know how to make him floof. Hang on, I'm gonna look up a reference of a floofy cat. Give me a second. Fluffy cat. Nope, not that. Not that. I don't want a fluffy vat. Cat. Images. Don't give me that AI BS. Okay. Okay. I'll use this. Oh my god, there's babies! Okay, stop. I can't get distracted. Stop it. Okay, so I am seeing that they basically don't have necks, so we'll get rid of this one's neck. Neck be gone. See, this is why I should have done this other layer in a different color, because I think I'm just gonna draw all over it anyway, but... You know what, can I change the color? Somehow, no. Okay, well, we're just gonna draw over it, and it is what it is. Okay, so they don't have necks. They basically just have floof. So it's like, woo, neck be gone. Hang on. Oops. And then we're gonna go for a bit more of like a cartoony look because I can, and that's all I can draw really. So if I just get rid of your neck, oh my gosh. Maybe I shouldn't floof it outwards. This is not going well. Okay, if I go like... I'm giving you hair. It's a little floof. You don't need a neck. You don't need a neck. And I can see how terrible this looks once I erase it. Hey God. I don't think I did that correctly. Oops. I erased too much. It's fine. I'll just draw it back. Okay, now he doesn't have a neck. Okay, wait. That's not bad. Wait. Okay, wait. I erased a little too much. Wait, I think I can... Hang on. I think I can do this other one better. Okay, so step one to making a not floofy cat floofy. Get rid of its neck. That's what I've learned. It looked like Dora the Explorer. Okay. That's not good. Hang on. No neck for you. You don't need one anyway. Necks are for babies. Actually, no, babies are the strongest because they don't really have necks. And guess what? If you don't have a neck, you don't even have to like worry about vampires or nothing. I don't know what shape am I trying to make? Tried to do this. I don't know why I kept doing it the other way when that was not what I wanted to do. Okay, and then we'll very carefully erase this other owl. I don't know how to do the face. I'm scared to get there. But we'll worry about it then, not right now. That is not a now issue, that's for later. Okay, here you go. I don't know where the edge of this is. Hello? Okay, maybe. Oh guys, this is gonna look so good at the end. Trust. Just trust. I've used MS Paint before, okay? How else do you think I made that beautiful Billy Boys emote? Okay, maybe that actually was not the shape I wanted to make. Ugh, dang it. Put it back! Oops. Ooh, okay. I know what shape I was trying to make, and it was not this. Okay, get rid of that. I want to be like... Ooh. Just but like a little one, you know? Do we know what I mean? Like this, but like, I want it to be like over here. Like that, maybe. Let's see. Ugh. Maybe I shouldn't make Volta Floofy Cat at this rate. What am I erasing? Oh, yes, that's what I want. Okay. The neck is gone. The neck is gone. Okay, floof has been added a little bit. Okay. Oh my gosh. How do you people do this? You people being literal artists. Okay. Oh my god. I'm knocking everything over. And maybe that's all the floof he needs. Maybe he actually got he got a lion cut. He got shaved. Oh, this one's very floofy. Oh, the tail might... I don't want to say the tail might be easy to floof, but it could be another good starting place if I really... I'm just really avoiding the face right now. Like, I don't... we'll get there eventually. Or maybe these are just faceless cats. Wouldn't that be kind of horrifying? I don't know where to go from here. Floof. Like a Christmas tree. No, wait. I'm just trying to think how to make him puffier, you know? Like if I did that, maybe? We're good. Doesn't look good. Guys, I don't think we're getting to Sims today, I fear. It's already been half an hour and I'm still outlining this one. That's okay, though. You don't need to see what I built off stream. Oh, no. Fun fact, Volt and Eddie and Volt were the first two cats you did. You just found this image one morning of a cat that was captioned, "Why is he blue?" And I thought, oh, Volt turns blue when he's mad. If I turn him into a cat and draw it. And you did not anticipate the cats would become such a big thing. You should have known better. You should have known better. You know what fandom you're in. You should have known better. Does he look floofier now? Did I do it? I think if I keep going, it'll floof up, you know? I feel like I'm gonna do all this effort on this part and then the face is just gonna be like, like. And you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Oh, wait. That floof. Oh, that might be too much floof. Is it good? Wait, I need to follow the shape more. I'm just drawing out. Oh, this might be too much. It's getting into the tail. I think I went too far. Oh no. Okay, go back. Yeah. A little fluffy bit here. Okay. Maybe a little floof here, and poof downwards. Okay, I'm improvising. This is going great, guys. Just trust the process, okay? That's what I'm telling myself, at least. Just trust the process. You know, I feel like Eddie and Sinclair, they'll be slightly easier in the sense that I can at least just trace the cats and leave it. I don't need to floof them up like I do with Volt. Okay. Okay, how's it looking? What do we think? Ooh, wait, that works. That works. That works. Okay. Let me do this side. I feel like this side doesn't need to be quite like that, because that just makes sense in my head. I don't need to explain myself to you. In fact, you don't need to explain yourself to anyone if you don't want to. That's something I learned as an adult when I learned that, hey, I could just say no to going to things and not give an explanation. You have the right to do that. That's what I learned. That's one of my adult things I learned, is you really don't have to give explanations for things. If you don't want to go, just don't. Well, I mean, like, tell them obviously ahead of time, but like, you don't have to explain yourself. The squeak. Oh, I drew it on the wrong layer. It's fine. I caught it. Wait. Maybe do a little leg floof like this. Uh-oh. Oh, that's this layer. I thought my pen was dying for a second. Okay, go back. what's happening in the picture. Okay. I feel like I don't really need... Yeah, okay. I think I could leave that bit like that. And then maybe just floof a little bit here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. No, that's not right. Like that. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Always trust the process. Volt always looks a little questionable when you start drawing him. Okay, but you can actually draw. That's kind of the difference here. I don't even have a process. That's kind of the issue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wrong layer. The difference between me and you, Alice, is you actually have a process. I'm just drawing. No, I don't like that. I don't like it. Maybe I'll just make him a little wider here. He's a strong man, so I have to make him a strong cat, you know? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Guys. I'm just making shapes at this point. Okay. Ooh. Maybe I'll just leave it here. Maybe I'll go do his tail first. The tail, I'm just gonna kind of like, where's it coming from? I'll floof it out. Wait, go over. Oh, I can't go over anymore. Does that look floofier? We're about to find out. Oh my god, his leg. Oh my god, his leg. I almost amputated him. I didn't mean to do that. Wait, I need to look at the picture. Okay, I need to move the leg as well. So it turns out I do need to amputate the leg, but it's so I can move him over. Okay. Hang on. His tail needs to be poofier. It's not poofy enough. I need to start like up here. Didn't register anything I just clicked. Now I'm starting to question if I've ever even seen a cat before. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I've never seen a cat before. I literally don't know what I'm doing. Okay, wait. Maybe it just needs to be more like that. Whoosh! Okay. Okay. And then, how do they... Hang on. I feel like that's a shading thing, but I don't know if I even want to... I don't know if I want to bother with all that. Guys, maybe I just won't. You can't wait to see Sinclair. You think you spent more time drawing Sudsy? You can't say you've ever made a dog made out of soap before. I mean, I've drawn a dog. Not very well. Dude, my neck hurts. Okay. Stretch. Oh my god, I keep punching this. Okay. I think... I don't think, actually. I don't think, apparently. I'm going to add just a little bit of floof to, like, here. On the ankles. Just a little. Maybe. Hello, girl game. How are you? We're drawing Volt as a cat right now, and by we I mean me and actually I think Alice is already done with her. I would not be surprised. She's an actual artist here. Alice, meet my plant advisor. She makes sure all the plants I put in my builds are the best. She did nearly lose her job at one point, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm adding Volt's floof right now. Except, girl game, I can't draw, so this is what's happening. It's going. A cat is being drawn. I still have to do Sinclair, too, but that's okay. We'll get there when we get there. I'm giving him ankle floof right now, and then... Oh, actually, I still have to draw Eddie, too, but... Look at... I just erased things I don't think I wanted to erase. Whoa, I did almost lose it by my fault. Okay, in my defense, you did say that you ate chips on bread, but like the British kind. And all I asked was if you used sauce, and you said you did. So, there you go. What is happening? Why are... Okay, hang on. I might have drawn that on the wrong layer. I'll just reconnect it. I'll reconnect it. It's not going well. What's wrong with chips on bread? I'm just saying, like, I've heard that people eat that. It's just without sauce, it sounds so dry. So I was like, if you don't eat it with sauce, or I just asked if she ate it with sauce, and she said yes, and I said, okay, you keep your job. That's it. That's it. That's it. I don't think there's anything inherently wrong about eating French fries on bread. I just think that eating it without sauce is a bit criminal. Boom, ankle floof. Okay. And then... I might just leave it at that. I can't be bothered. Even though it looks a little funny, but whatever. I'll add a little ankle floof over here, maybe. Maybe I'll just do like a little, like, triangle. Like a little... Woo! It's like a heart. Aww. That don't look right. I think I have to use a smaller pixel size, but I don't want to switch pixel sizes yet. Give him his... Well, as a cat, it would be fur. He's just so fluffy. Big floofy boy. Okay, hang on. I can't see. Or like here. Wait, I got it. Maybe. Actually, I think what I was doing before was fine. Okay, just go like this. And the floof, and the floof. Maybe I don't. I literally don't know what I'm doing. I don't draw. I'm not an artist. I'm a writer. Okay, without sauce is definitely a crime. I drown mine in sauce. Okay, perfect. You get to keep your job too. Whatever. You... I don't have you... Whatever job you have that is in real life, you get to keep that job too. Congratulations. It's quite difficult to get a job here on my channel, honestly. Girl Game's the only one who's, like, hired. And you don't get paid. It's an unpaid position. We all suffer without money here together. Bloop. Maybe like that. Oh my god, here we go again, being a perfectionist every single time. There we go. That's good enough. Okay. I think this is fine. Maybe I'll add a little bit here. Just a little. Oh dear. Listen, I'm not really one to make fun of British people for their food. I judge food I don't care where the food's coming from. I judge all food equally, you know what I mean? When it comes to, like, quote unquote weird combos. That's a little too much. That kind of looks like... that doesn't look right. Oh my god. I don't think that's gonna achieve what I wanted to achieve. Not that I know what I wanted to achieve. Maybe like that. I think that's what I want. Oh my god, the leg. No, that's not right either. Okay, I'm just not gonna touch that then. I'm just gonna leave it. I think we'll just leave it. Okay. I'm gonna merge these layers together. We're locking it in. And now I'll trace Eddie Cat. Let me steal his colors first. I'm trying to think what color I steal. I guess just the black is fine. Look at his beautiful face. Mwah. Okay. I'll just try to decide if I want to take this lighter color or if I want to take just the black. I don't know why I'm thinking so long. I'll just do this one, and then we can color him in the other one. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Okay. And now, I can trace this one. Oh my god, that's the eraser. Here we go. Maybe I shouldn't trace the whole head like this. Wait. Or maybe... I'll leave it. It's fine. But for Eddie, we're going to leave the clipped ear. He's a barn cat. Barn cat boy. Oh, I made that ear a little too scrunkly. A little too scraggly. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll come back to that. Okay. Then... oh no, whoops, I clicked something. Okay. Okay. Actually, I think I will do this. For this ear. Guys, what is everyone's... If you could have... if you could have 80 of one animal, what animal would it be? Tell me right now. Tell me right now. That was correct. Okay, tell me right now, or else I will erase all of this and never come back. I will never come back. Oh dear. Hang on. You know, perspective and all, or layers, foreground and background and what have you. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think if I could have 80 of any animal, it would be... I don't even know. I have to think about it. Deers, you just adore them. Fawns especially, they're just so cute. Where would you keep 80 deer, bro? I mean, I don't judge, but like, I'm kidding, no. That sounds great, honestly. I feel like the obvious answer would be cats, but you're also a big fan of... Oh my god, crows would be sick. Could you imagine 80 crows following you around? That would be sick. I feel like if you had 80 seagulls who would listen to your commands... The chaos you could wreak. The havoc. The chaos and havoc. Because, like, you think a whole murder of crows following around is threatening. How about a whole flock of seagulls? Or pigeons. I would want, I think... Okay, see, now that I've said... You live in rural England, so there's plenty of empty space. Wow. So you can have more than 80 deer if you wanted to. And then you can say, oh, deer. Ha 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 ha. I think a flock of 80 birds would be really fun. I think either crows or... See, now that I said the seagulls thing, because at first I was thinking cats. Maybe. I was thinking cats or black bears, because that would be kind of fun, I guess. Having 80 black... Actually, maybe not black bears. I think they're a little too territorial for that. I think you'd need, like, a social animal. So I think I would... But just now the idea of, like, just having 80 seagulls delights me. Or pigeons. I think it would be really funny. You once met a guy whose friend was hospitalized by a seagull? That was one of mine. I apologize. They just have a mind of their own sometimes, you know? And who am I to deny them the joyous whimsy of getting out there and scaring some people, you know? Wow. Eddie was so much faster to trace than Volt was. I wonder why. Okay. Boom. Oops, I hit the wrong layer. Cats. Okay. Okay. And now, they always steal your chips or try to. I could steal so many people's chips. I could just be like, I could sick my seagulls on ya. Ah. Okay. So I don't know how to do the faces. Maybe I'll just draw them and we'll see what happens. Wait. Oops. I don't know what just happened. What is going on? Okay. Like, if I just, like... I can't see. I can't see. If I just, like... Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't tell if this cat's eyes are all the way closed or if one of them's open. Does this look right? Look like eyebrows. And he's got little teethies. So draw his little teethies. Oh boy. It's like a vampire. That's why he doesn't have a neck. Okay, now there's a face, at least. And then I don't know how to... I don't know how to put the face together. Maybe if I just, like... bridge them. Oops. I mean, yeah, that works, I guess. Oh, This is probably a situation where you're supposed to color things and then it'll make sense, but like... What if I just didn't, though? What if I didn't color things? I think I'll just leave it there, and then maybe while I'm coloring it'll get fixed. Even though I just said I don't want to color things, but I'm going to have to. Oh my god, they need whiskers. I will get to that. I'll get to that in a second. Okay. What color are Eddie's gorgeous, beautiful eyeballs? Okay. I'll come back to that. Oh, I think this needs to be thicker. Thick. Okay. Every time it squeaks, it's so funny. It's so funny because if I don't laugh, I'll cry. Just kidding. Okay. Oh, I missed a spot. I missed multiple spots, actually. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Okay, and then I'll need his eyeballs. Hi, Viv. Quick check-in. Hello. I'm drawing, and it's going. Things are being drawn, that's for sure. I feel like this might be colored in all the way. Sleep with one eye open. Just keep your eyes open. Okay. Well, he has an eye. I don't know if I want to give him a pupil. Does he deserve a pupil, guys? Boom. Okay. I think Volt's eye has a problem. I think maybe if I just erase it a little bit, if I shave it down. Oh my god. Just keep your eyes open. That looks better. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then what? Okay. I am going to... Oops. I think that's the outlining done, guys. Wait, one more bit. One more thing. Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? I need to... Oh. Take this. Thank you. Oh, I won't color in yet, but... Okay.
how do artist streamers do this? Because like well, first of all, I'm struggling to draw, period, because I can't draw. But also, like, how do they, like, entertain people while they're drawing? Because that's just not happening here today. And that's okay. That's okay. Do I want a line there? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Oh, and they still need their whisker. We'll do that later. Okay, I'm just gonna rip it and grip it and rip it. We're grip it, rip it. I'm gonna merge. I'll merge all this together, even if it's a bad idea. Okay, and I'm just gonna start coloring things in. Maybe I can use the bucket tool. Let's see. Or whatever. Fill. Wait. Wait! I'm not ready. This fully is probably just white, but just in case it isn't. Will this just fill the whole thing? Yes, it will. Okay. Well, I was hoping it wouldn't do that, actually. I don't like that. Okay. I'll just color it with my hands. Oh, dear. Not what I meant to do. Wait! Okay. Just gonna do this, and we'll see. Listen, as long as it's cat-shaped at the end of this, I'll be happy, okay? And it's already cat-shaped, so a win is a win. A win is a win. I'm locking in. I'm locking in. Guys, what should we discuss? What philosophical topic should we discuss while I color in? Because coloring in is just such a nice activity, you know? What if I just left it here like this? What if I just
Ding,
colored it in
followed.
and left it? Oh my gosh, thank you for following, Alice. That's right. I know her government name. That's actually her full government name. It's only Alice. There's no last, there's no middle, there's no title. It's just Alice. That's what it says on her birth cert. I know because I was there. No. I was actually the doctor. No one should trust me to. I would not. I don't think I'm trustworthy enough to be a doctor. I think I'm a little too scatterbrained. Girl game, I'll let you decide. As plant advisor, what philosophical topic should we discuss? And it doesn't actually have to be philosophical. Just pick a topic, any topic. Should we do some icebreakers, guys? I'm joking. Okay, I need to do something about this ear because this is not it. That is not happening. He's glowing. Ooh, we have a nice base going though. Okay, and then I don't know, I haven't decided what kind of cat Eddie is. I feel like this works, the whole little tabby stripey thing. I don't know if that's called a tabby cat. Don't tell me, I don't need to know. When did you dabble in philosophy? Well, it doesn't actually have to be philosophy. Guys, just pick a topic so I don't have to. No, okay. I don't want to do my job as a streamer, guys. Someone pick a topic for me. What would be a good base color then for this? Is a darker cat with like lighter stripes a thing? Or should I... Or should I do lighter and then... Like, I think... I think we do this. I want him to be a mostly black... Okay, go away. I love you, but go away. Okay. Guys, let's do an icebreaker. I once, just while we're on the topic of seagulls, I once had someone ask as an icebreaker, how many seagulls would it take showing up in your house before you start to be suspicious that someone's pranking you? I said 3 because the first one's like, what's a seagull doing in my house? The second one is, how did the second one get in? And then the third is like, okay, something weird is going on. So guys, how many seagulls would it take showing up in your house before you're like, something's happening here. This can't be right. What's going on here? Is your plan to stand around? Cause I suggest you fight back. I don't know how. Uppercut him. Now. Whoa. How did I do that? It's time. Oh wait, no, don't do that yet. I'm not knowledgeable enough on science, but I don't think cats with dark fur and light stripes exist. But this is a gamer household. Objects turn into people, so science is already thrown out the window. 4 seagulls. I think 4 seagulls is like, cause like I would say 3, so I think 4 is a pretty good number. I think someone was like 7, and I was like, it would take you 7 seagulls, or it was like 13. Someone said something crazy, and I was like, it would take you that many seagulls before you're like, something's up. Really? For me, it would be 3. I would be like, something's happening. Something's happening and I'm suspicious. I'm as suspicious as a fish. As they say. They being me. I am they. $13? I was gonna say 2 or 3. They had like a whole reasoning, but I forget what it was. But now, okay, twist on that question. How many moose would it take showing up in your house before you're like, whoa, someone's pranking me? Mooses. How many moose eye would it take before you're like, something's up? It would take me 1 because I would be running out of my house. Because if a moose was in my house, moose are scary. Moose, 1, good number. Guys, we're just gonna do this. I'm gonna slowly go through the entire animal kingdom. I've never seen a moose before. I kind of don't want to. Moose are like if I didn't know that moose were real and you showed me a picture and told me it was like a creature from some fantasy story, I would believe you. If you told me if you give a moose a muffin was like, you know that book? If it was like, oh, but the moose is like, it's the equivalent of a unicorn, I would have believed you. I would have thought that was a fictional creature if I didn't already know they were real. You've never seen a moose before, so someone definitely would have put it there on purpose. I like moose, but I'd still be scared. I like them too, but like, you know, if one started running at me, I'd just accept that that's it. That's it. This is how my life is ending. A moose is running at me. That's it. Rest in peace, me. I lived a good long life of 80,000 and 3,500 years. That's... Wait, yeah, 80,000... That's 8,305... Okay, anyway, whatever I said. You know, Miska Muska. There I go. Miska Muska. There I go. A moose is running. It's the end of my show. Guys, I'm spitting bars over here. What can I say? Guys, I'm a poet, not an artist, okay? Now, how many living sardines would it take before you get suspicious? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Guys, I've been getting so much Hadestown, like old Hadestown content on my For You page. And when I say old, I mean like videos from like 2025. But you know why? It's because one of my coworkers is obsessed with Issa Briones. I don't know how to say her last name. And I was like, wait, let me put you on something. And I sent her everything, because she played Eurydice in Hadestown. And I sent her like 5 separate TikToks, and now I just keep getting Hadestown TikToks. And I'm not complaining at all, obviously. But then because of that, because Jack Wolf is playing Orpheus right now I'm getting a bunch of next to normal content. And I'm like, I know that I would love that musical. I cannot get into another musical right now. So I'm trying to resist, but it's not really working. Okay, things have been colored. Colors are here. This just in, breaking news, colors are here. What color should I make his ears? Maybe I will make it this color. This just in. Local streamer learns that colors have arrived. More at noon. Guys, it is 10:44. I have an hour left, and I still have to do Sinclair before I have to stop streaming, because I have things I need to do. I've got people to protect. Okay, there you go. Your ears are eared up. Maybe I will just leave it like this. Guys, I don't need a shade. You know what they say, all tea, no shade, except I don't have any tea. I just have water. All water, no shade. Volt, what color do you want your ears to be? They're just so beautiful. Okay. Okay, lock in. What if I do this, but like lighter? Like that. Oh wait, I need to see what this. Ooh, woo, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's too big. Like on my last message in chat is, I like moose, but I'd still be scared. Could you imagine joining the stream right now, seeing that in chat and being confused? Well, you don't have to be. You don't have to be confused. It's okay. And you know what? It's okay to be confused too, guys. Guys, life lesson. Life lesson right now. It's okay to be confused, and it's okay to be scared. Because that's just proof that you're alive. And if you are alive, then you can enjoy things like, well, cheese. And if you're lactose intolerant, bread. And if you're lactose intolerant and gluten-free, fruit. And if you're allergic to fruit and lactose intolerant and gluten-free, vegetables. And if you're allergic to every at that point, I don't know what you're eating. So, but then you can breathe air, and air can be pretty great too, or drink water. But if you're allergic to all of that, then you aren't, then you're a moose, I guess. I don't know. Okay. That's just the conclusion I've drawn. Little Shop of Horrors is your favorite musical. You're gonna make a Date Everything cosplay, but you've already committed yourself to try to make Audrey 2 by summer. Hey. Listen, Prissy in a way is Audrey 2, so I don't know a lot about Little Shop of Horrors. But in my defense, I hyperfixate on the same, like, 7 musicals over and over. So me getting into Next to Normal, that's why I'm like, I gotta be careful with this. I gotta be real careful with this, because it's dangerous if I'm not careful. It's a little bit dangerous, my friend. I keep hiding the wrong things. I'm trying to figure out logically where the ears would be. Like, where the insides of the ears. You cannot get away with playing safe for this. You want to get home, put it all on the line. Honestly, I kind of feel like I have a oddly high amount of... Not high, but like I have a lot of British viewers, and the amount of times that I'm just over here speaking in a bad British accent, I'm surprised y'all are still around. I'm like, I apologize for misrepresenting the British community. Oh no, I did not edit, Eddie's not fully colored in. Okay, but anyway, like I was saying, Audrey Chu is basically just prissy. Am I right or am I right? Am I right, lads, or am I right, lads? That's a TikTok sound. It's probably from somewhere, but I don't know what. Eddie, I missed so many spots on you. Guys, I still have to do Sinclair. And I will. I'll get there. Eventually. Why are you, like, teal? Hang on. Oh, that was lighter. I went the wrong way. Oops. Oops. Okay, guys. And lastly, the windbag. We went through so much to get this. My nose is running. This is gross. Are You Right, Lad is from an Undertale fan animation series. That's good to know. I don't know much about Undertale either. Guys, what's everyone's favorite musical? Other than... Wait, I already got that. I already answered that. I will say, though, one musical that they're currently redeveloping for Broadway that I'm so excited for is Sing Street. And I've said it once. I've said it 20 times. I'll say it again. Watch Sing Street, please. Do it for me. You will love it. It's great. It's amazing. Just trust, okay? What if I just left it like this? Wait, no, I won't do that to Eddie. Hang on. I'll add some stripes to Eddie. Oh, and they need whiskers. Okay, we'll get there too. And a merge. And a add. Okay. I love bananas. I had one of those Baby Alive dolls, and that's what it says. I don't know if we still have it, but I can't remember if we gave it away or not. It might be somewhere in my basement. But she goes, I love bananas. And every so often I say it, and nobody knows what I'm referencing. Kinky Boots and Rocky Horror Show are also up there for me. I've never seen those either. In my defense, the musicals I see are very random. Kind of. My favorites are Hadestown, obvi. I'm gonna go see it for the 3rd time this year, and maybe the 4th time this year. We'll see. Oh. Actually, I kind of like that, because it's like wires, I guess. Frickin' love Hadestown. And then I'm going to go, I was about to say I'm going to go see, there's no other musical I'm going to go see. I also like, that's not true actually. But I like Hadestown. I like Epic the Musical. That's not a Broadway musical, but it's a good one. I have things to say about people who say things about that musical, about Epic. Maybe I'll get into it today if I'm feeling spicy. I like Heathers is a good one. Don't know anything about the movie. Sing Street's my other favorite. Hadestown and Sing Street are my top ones. I like 6. I know 6 is a bit of like a... not controversial, but like I feel like that's kind of a like you like it or you're mad about it kind of. I don't know. I like ooh, one that I like that is kind of like people are kind of about. Ooh, I don't like that color. Okay. But I like we're on the right idea. I just don't like that color. I'm just gonna do this but slightly lighter again. Maybe I'll just do... well, yeah, I'll just do this. Like that, maybe. Like there. Oh, you can't even see that. I'm trying to think what's on my Spotify. Oh, okay, the other one. That's what I was talking. The other one that I like, that I think is a little more like, I guess, of a controversial opinion, is I like Moulin Rouge, the musical. I haven't seen the movie before, but I know that one's a bit like, people are pretty like hit or miss about jukebox musicals in general. You forgot about Phantom of the Opera. I haven't. That's like the only musical my mom likes. Does this match? I can't tell. I don't... we all know how bad I am at color matching. Maybe I should just do black instead of whatever this is I'm trying to do. I can't tell what I'm trying to do. You gotta go? Okay, bye, girl game. Thanks for stopping in. I think I'll just go darker, because I don't... I'll just do this color, because I don't know how to get it to match. And I kind of want to be done with these two, honestly. I know. Crazy, but... doesn't that look right? No, not really. Maybe I'll just start down here. Okay. Color. Do. There we go. You saw 6 a few years ago, you thought it was great? Although the tutors were your favorite part of history at school, so you went into it quite biased. I got into 6 because of Hamilton. Hamilton was my first musical I ever got into during COVID. And then from there, I was recommended videos of 6. I love 6. 6 is a fun time. I don't remember how I got into Hadestown, but I do know I heard the opening note of that trombone in that bootleg, that out-of-date bootleg, and I went, ooh, this is it. And now here we are, years later. And I'm still obsessed. I'm just kind of tracing lines at this point. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just making lines. Oh my god, pause. Not pause like pause and stop, pause like little kitty paws. Maybe I just do that. I'm just kind of coloring things now. I don't even know if this looks good. Things are just getting colored in, that's all. That's what's happening. That's what's up. Oops. What if I just left him like this? I'm gonna start improving. Here we go. The Moulin Rouge film was good. You watched it a couple years ago. They're totally legal means and you enjoyed it. I've never seen the movie. There's a lot of musicals. Sing Street's the only time where I've seen a musical and I've also seen the movie, other than Mean Girls. But that's because my friend, and I'm talking like the original Mean Girls. I haven't watched the new Mean Girls, but that's because my friend watched it with me, or my friend asked me to watch it with her. Also through legal means. No, I'm kidding. This actually was through legal means. You know, I honestly didn't think two cats would take me this long to draw. Because I should have known better. I didn't think I would take it so seriously. I mean, like, I know I take it, like, seriously-ish, but I didn't think I'd be, like, putting this much effort in. I thought I would give up and then just kind of go more simple. But here we are. I'm just gonna add lines, and hopefully it looks good. We're just adding funny shaped lines and hoping it looks like kitty stripes. And it probably won't, and that's okay. 'Cause I'm just drawing things, hooray! Okay. Okay. Lines are being added, and it's not gonna look good when I zoom out. Nope. Maybe I just leave him a black cat, and that's fine. Maybe I just leave it here, actually. Who the... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Maybe I just leave it. You know what? Straight up, I might just leave it like this. Because it still looks cute. I feel like the more I try to mess with it beyond this, the worse it's going to get. So I think I'm just going to leave it as is. We'll just do it flat. Because we all know I can't do shading anyway. I don't even want to try, honestly. Okay, let me just add their little beads and stuff. And we'll just leave it here. I know you know who I am. We got the beans and we add the whiskers. Also, Alice, let me know what you think of this idea. I was thinking, because, you know, just while you're here, we're just going to discuss this live. We're going to discuss some business live. That's how transparent we are here on the Isabel Choose channel. We believe in transparency to the point where I'm just going to discuss things that should probably be DM'd. Okay, I'm just going to leave that like that. How about what I was thinking was, because co-posting, it's like one person posts and you like add the other person. I was thinking maybe you co-post like your usual like little carousels where you just like swipe through the pictures and it like starts with you with your art and then my art and then your art and then my art and then you can like add your memes or whatever like you always do. And I was thinking of posting for me. I was thinking of co-posting, you know that one TikTok sound where it's like, I wanted a croissant, so I got a croissant, you know that one? I was thinking of turning art into that. I don't know if you're even here. Oh no, ad break because of 5. Okay, I was about to say there might be ads right now. But what do you think about that? Here on the Isabel Choose channel, we believe in transparency. My laptop is kind of dying, and I don't want to plug it in because it's going to start overheating. But it'll be fine. You love the sound of that? Okay, perf. And you can DM me if you need clarification and that doesn't make sense. Everything I just said, but that's what I'm thinking. I need to find the TikTok sound, but have you finished your part? And it's just me over here trying to... I'll hurry. Dun, 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 dun. Aqua-san. Okay, let's add your little whiskers. Your little whiskers. Whoop. Oh, wow, that was awful. Whoop. 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 I don't know how many whiskers I should be adding. Maybe we'll just do the 3. The classic 3-whiskered cat. And I'll entrance through the back gate. Oops. Hello? Okay, that was the cursor. Wait, let me see where to add this other whisker. Aww. Aww, so cute. They're little kitties. Wow. Okay. I feel like this happens every time I attempt to draw. I'm like, wait. I try to do things and I just end up deleting most of it. Now we'll add Eddie's whiskers. And then we'll just call it here. And we'll move on to Sinclair. Oh, you know what? Actually, I should draw this on this layer. For Eddie. Well, it's the same color, so it doesn't matter as much. Do you have whiskers, bro? Oh, yeah, you do. That's not gonna look good. Or maybe we'll just overlap your whiskers. I just can't see. I can't see. Can you swim? Boom. I might just leave it here, cause I... Wow. You finished yours, but there's no need to rush. You finished like 5 minutes before joining the stream. Wow, what do we think, guys? I think I might just leave it, because I think if I try to do anything more, this is gonna go very poorly. Okay, let me save. I'll deal with this later. Now we're gonna do Sinclair, because I don't want to mess with this anymore. And you know what? Just to finalize it so I don't keep poking at it. Oh wait, should I add their ear whiskers? Because they also have some of those. Like the little light. Why not? That's not terrible. Maybe I'll make it a bit smaller. Goddamn old man ear whiskers. Kidding. On. I just have to finalize these details, guys, of my beautiful work of art. Okay. We'll just do that. And then I don't know if Volt needs ear whiskers, but we'll just... I like them on Eddie. I don't think Volt needs them. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Okay, save. And then just so I don't keep poking at it, I'm gonna merge all these together. I'll merge these together. And now I can't poke at it no more. Now I can't poke at it no more. It's locked in. Okay. Should I sign it, guys? Should I sign my art? Should I sign my art? Oh, my phone's charged. I'm debating if I want to plug in my laptop or not, because the fan will probably get louder if I do, but it's also, like, kind of over halfway dead. Not dead, but, like, used up. Maybe I will plug it in. You can already hear the fan anyway, it's fine. Guys, doesn't it remind you of the olden days when I used to use my really old laptop as a chat? Comment below if you remember. Should I sign my art? Do you sign your art, Alice? Maybe I should, because they won't be able to tell the difference between mine and yours if I don't sign it. Because we're just so, it's so similar. If I don't sign it, they might not know. You actually don't, but now that you mention it, you should probably start. Honestly, yeah, people are definitely going to try to steal your art, I think, so... I'll sign mine down here, because people might want to steal mine, too. I'll sign it down here. Right, guys? We're going to invent my signature together, because I'm not going to use my legal signature on the internet. That's dumb. Oh my god, you can't even see that. I'll write it in white. No. I've actually thought about this before. I was like, what if I got big and famous? I'm gonna need an autograph signature that isn't my legal signature, because why would I use my legal signature? That would be a very dumb move. So here we are. Boom. Oh wait, I didn't even finish writing my name. I missed a whole letter. Gorgeous. Now everyone knows it's me. Because, you know, just in case anyone wants to steal my art too. Because they might, you never know. Now they can't. Now they can't because I signed it. And it's not like they can crop it out or anything either, you know? Oh, I missed spots. Okay. Oops. It's fine. I didn't miss spots, guys. They're actually little sparkly, sparky bits, you know? It was on purpose. It was on purpose. Wow. It's beautifully signed so nobody can steal it. Wow. This is great. That was me making sure I didn't draw a dot there. Okay, save officially. Are we ready for Sinclair, guys? Sinclair's gonna go a lot faster now that I've decided I'm actually not gonna be detailed at all. We're just gonna color. Okay, recent. Here we go. Okay, so here's Sinclair. Here's the reference photo. Isn't that so cute? Oh my god, get that out of here. We do not do free advertising. Should I just like white it out, guys? We don't do free advertising here. It's just gonna be a big block over here, and I don't even care. I don't even care. We don't do free advertising on this channel. Get out of here. Sarah Vay, more like Sarah Nay. Get out of here. What if I just cover it up? No free advertising. Unless they want to sponsor me after I do research to see if it's a good company. I have no clue if they are. Look at this, guys. No free advertising. It's mystery lotion. There we go. Okay. And I'm fully gonna leave that in my art. That big gray blob. There's your beautiful sink man. Yes, there he is. If everyone didn't, if I didn't make it clear, we're doing our favorites. So I did I picked Eddie and Volt, and then Alice picked Sinclair. And we don't judge here, okay? We don't judge who people's favorites are unless it's Keith. If it's Keith, we judge very loud and proud. If you are a Keith lover, you are not welcome here. Goodbye. I don't want to hear any excuses. I will even listen, I can tolerate Dishy lovers. I can tolerate Dishy lovers. I cannot tolerate Keith lovers. Leave. If you are a Keith lover, get out. Skadooch. You're not welcome. Okay, Sinclair. Oh. Well, I missed a spot, first of all. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna make this cat... How the heck do you turn Sinclair into a cat, bro? I mean, I've seen you do it, but like, wow. Okay, that's fine. Can you let me pick a darn pen, please? I'm debating between making him a white cat with like some yellow on his face, or making him like a blonde cat. The blonde will look more realistic, but I feel like it wouldn't match as much. Let's go sync colors. Let's do sync colors. Oh wait, I don't want to outline in that color though. We'll outline in this color. I say with full confidence. You know what? We'll outline in this color. Is that the color I want? Okay. Okay, little kitty. I'll add a new layer. Oh, this is such a cute cat. Look at his little face. Look at his little face. Aww. Little cheeky cat. There we go with the squeaking again. Just go around, all around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. That's a song my sister had to sing in elementary school. A croissant. Is this part of the cat or is this part of the sink? Asking the real questions over here. That's part of the cat. That's the cat's tail. Okay. So we will get there. See guys, I have my system now. I have a process now, so it'll be fine. This will go a bit quicker, hopefully. And that process is outline, color in, leave it there. It is what it is. It is what it is. Your little hands. Your little... The hands kind of look like little faucet thingies. The little turny things that turn on the water. The handles. I was so mad when you actually got his hate ending. You even looked up a word for word guide on how to get the good ending and you drastically misunderstood what it was telling you to do. How? I got his... I don't even think it's that hard to get his good end... Or, I don't know how to get his hate ending, actually. I know there's, like, multiple good endings. I got the, like, original, like, you solve the actual case ending. Love ending, because... Well, I mean, first of all, my girl Maggie was there. And then second of all, I was like, I am having the time of my life solving cases with Maggie. Is that right? Oh, why are cats shaped like this sometimes? I love them so much, but it's so difficult to draw. Like, maybe I just leave it there. Does this look like a cat? Okay. Okay. The only hate endings I've gotten are Tina's and the Friars and Hooves. Hooves was a pain to deal with. Hooves, because I had to restart my save, because my goal was to realize everyone and I got too many hate endings to give everyone a candy. So I had to restart, and then when I restarted Hooves, I was like, nah, I'm looking this up, because heck no, bro. His is very specific. Like, painfully specific. Here, we're gonna go over the soap dish a little bit first, and then... Oh my god, I still have to draw Sudsy. Why did I say that? Why did I see this picture go, oh my god, and we can draw Suds? No. You could have picked something easier, actually. I'm literally just gonna draw a dog face on it and call it a day, I think. Oops. Oh, this is so vinegar. There was someone, oh my god, Mitchell. Mitchell's another one who has like a stupidly specific storyline. Where if you get one thing wrong, he says you're 1 star and you smell like beef. I don't even eat beef, Mitchell, so take that. How can I smell like it if I don't eat it? You got Friar Arrow's hate ending on purpose. You could not bear him. And you've got Parker's hate ending twice. Even though you didn't cheat at his games. Parker's is actually full. I think Parker's is 100% like completely chance. I don't think I don't his ending is chance. I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure his is like legit just randomized. Like that's just how his storyline is. Like I'm pretty sure it's like confirmed to be like completely randomized, but also don't quote me on that. But Friar Arrow, I've said this before, I don't mind him after his love ending because then he's just kind of a guy. But before his love ending, absolutely not. Get that man out of here. Get him out of here. I guess he gets friendship ending, he's also kind of just a guy after, but like, before his endings, absolutely not. Girl Game, if Girl Game were here, she'd be agreeing with you about the Friar. I don't mind him so much once you get his endings. Getting his endings is kind of scary, though. That was the most scared I've ever been playing that game, I think. Was having him eat that mozzarella stick. I think that was the most scared I've ever been playing that game. I didn't realize that game was such a horror game. It was terrifying, really. Oh my god, I'm technically supposed to be done streaming in like 7 minutes. There's only so much internet in the house. Quick, quick. Do-do-do-do. Oh, don't do that, actually. Sorry. Okay. I don't even know where that came from. That was like... I know where it's from. That just... Making that reference came from the depths of me, and I wish I didn't do that. I apologize. That was terrible. Draw his eyes. Maybe I'll make the eyes black. Oh my god. I'll make it black. Actually, no, I won't. Go back. Oh, god. God dang it. I don't have time for this. Spoiler alert, you think you're doing the Dishy boss battle this time around? The first time you were too nice because he was terrifying? That's what happened to me! I got his love ending because I was too scared. I might try his boss battle ending next time as well. Maybe we need to do it together. That'll be our next collab, the Dishy boss battle. I need to finish realizing everybody. And then, once I do, I plan on buying the DLC. And doing the DLC stuff, because I really like this game, and I'm nowhere. Everyone keeps being like, everything's dying, and I'm like, guys, we're all still here. I don't know where you went, but we're all still here. I'm still standing. Like, I assure you, the Date Everything fandom is still very firmly here. I don't know where you went, but we're all still here. Give him his little mushroom nose and his little cheeky smile. Oh. Oh, maybe you don't like that. Yay! Maybe I should connect the rest of this. Oh my gosh. That is not the pixel size. Okay. I realize this color is darker than this color, so I don't know if I want to use it for inside the ears. Maybe I'll use this color, whatever this color is. Okay, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna start coloring this guy in and we can go from there. I'm still standing. It's stuck in my head now. A croissant. A croissant. Okay, I need to make sure I'm... Oh my flippity flop. I need to make sure I'm coloring the right eyes the right color. I think it's this one's red. Should I make the whole eyeball that color, or... Oh my god. Or is that, like, scary? Laser eye cat. Because technically that's what his eyes are like. But he's also not a cat. He's a sink man. Okay, okay. It's like here. Let me just see what it looks like first. Do we think he needs whites of his eyes, or do we think this is fine? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna color in the rest of him first. I think this is just white. Another white cat. I keep seeing that like this in the picture and thinking it's like hair on my screen. I like how I was like, oh, maybe I'll have time to play Sims today. Nope. Nope. Absolutely not. Oh. Oh, I'm coloring on the wrong layer. That's what happened. Silly me. Well, maybe I would have had time to play Sims if I hadn't been trying so hard with Eddie and Volt before giving up. Before going, actually, you think his eyes look good like that? Okay, you're the artist here, so I'll just leave it. Oops. You have to color inside the lines. Oops. Oops, oops. Okay. We're almost done here, guys. I think for Sudsy, I'm literally just gonna draw a dog face on it and then call it a day. And then maybe the bubble ears, and that's it. I'll just paste a picture of Sudsy over the soap bar. That would be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny. But hey, if Alice drew Sudsy, I'll draw Sudsy, okay? You gotta commit, you know? Oops. Yay! You know what? Because this, we'll do a little bit of. We'll make this a little darker. Under here. Like so. Wow. Actually, maybe I'll just make his whole tail that color. Add a little depth, you know? Okay. Oh no, that's an eraser. Change things up a little bit. Wow. He just looks like a blob. I mean, I guess the cat does too, but... It's a little too blobby. Is he a little less blobby now? If I give him a tummy. If I color in his stomach. Or what if... Here. This is how we'll incorporate his sponge. I'll draw it in his paws. Hang on. I don't know how to draw this thing. It's like peanut shaped. Here, I'm gonna draw it first, and then I'll erase things. Wait, maybe not like that. Maybe like... Wait. I like how I can rotate the thing by rotating my physical screen. This is what we're doing. Okay. Give you a big old sponge. Maybe not that big. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. We're sponging up. That's not what I wanted. I want this. trying to give it some depth.
I just held my breath the whole time. Okay.
And then the bristly bit goes there. So we go like this. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. That's fine. I'll just do this. Okay, color it in. Color it in, it's fine. Oh, because it's white there. Dang it. Okay, never mind. I'll just be careful. I'll just be careful. Oh, that was not careful enough. Okay. And then we add the green bit on top. And some spongy holes. That, okay, whoa. I take that back. I redact that, actually. Is this even green? I don't think I picked the right color. No, that was a pencil. I penciled it. I don't even... Okay. Why does it keep going on the pencil tool? Nah. Okay. Okay. Oh, I did not think this through. Why am I doing it like this? Well, here we go. Oh my god, now people are vacuuming? Guys, I'm literally live right now. What's happening? Why are we vacuuming? I'm already going overtime as well, but it's fine. Okay. Oops. Okay, I'll just add little circles and things like this, and this, and that, and that, and this, and... He's gonna look like a sponge. Trust. And some little dots as well. Some dots. I clearly know what sponges look like. Oh, this is a different color. Does it look like a sponge? No, it looks diseased. It actually looks diseased, is what it looks like. Spongy, spongy, spongus. Maybe I just do the dots, actually. I think just the dots will look fine. I think the squiggles look kind of weird. There. Sponge. Okay, and now we erase the bits that his paws are holding. Oh my gosh. Why did it erase brown? What? Why is it brown? Oh, because it's erasing the... Okay. I can just recolor it and it's fine. Oops. Yeah, maybe I should have done this on another layer, but you know, it's fine. We're almost there, guys. Don't worry. I won't torture you for much longer. Aw, he has a sponge. Okay. And maybe the angles are wrong, but I don't care. And then for the nose... I'll make it his actual nose color. Oh. Oh my goodness. Let me try adding some white to his eyes just to see. Do you prefer it with the eye whites or without? Maybe without, because it's Sinclair. Okay, and now I just need to draw the dumb soap dog. I mean... Sorry, I'm not calling Sudsy dumb. I'm just... I want to be done. We're almost there. This is a disgusting bar of soap. That's okay. Everyone's bars of soap looks like that at some point. I like making shapes with the soap sometimes. I don't really know how to do the bubbly bits. Why am I drawing on this layer? Well, here we are. I'm a speedrun Sudsy. Dum 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 dum. Hi, what are we doing? We are doing a collab with the wonderful, amazing, Ferdy God. I was just like Alice, but that's not Alice's username. Where we are turning datables into cats, because that's her thing. Except I can't draw, so it's more like she's turning datables into cats, and I'm just coloring cat-shaped blobs. And you know what? That's okay. Sudsy's sleeping. Sudsy's sleeping right now. He's sleeping. I'll give him a little tongue. Sudsy's sleeping right now. And it's not because I can't be bothered to figure this out. You love cat-shaped blobs. They're your favorite breed. What would you do? You know what? Actually, I have 2 questions for you. Bella. Bella Bear, I have 2 questions for you. First of all, if you could have 80 of any animal in your house, what would it be? And cat-shaped blobs are allowed. Second, how many seagulls would it take showing up in your house before you start to get suspicious? Before you start to think, hey, someone might be pranking me. And then follow up to that question, how many moose-eye would it take to show up in your house before you start getting suspicious? Please answer at your convenience. 1, meerkats. About 3, you live by the sea. Okay. Muska, Mickey Mouse. He's sleeping. Any at all, you've never seen a moose in your life? Okay, we still have yet to find someone who's seen a moose. One day, guys. One day someone's gonna pop in chat. I should ask these questions now every time someone new comes in, if I remember. Thank you for answering. That was for the Isabel Chu's Census Bureau. Okay, so I don't know actually how to make these bubbles look transparent, so I'm just gonna like do this and then it's probably fine, because I don't know how to color transparently in Microsoft Paint. Not that I promote Microsoft, it's just this is the only drawing thing I have. So. But they seem threatening. Yeah, I'm also like vaguely afraid of actually, I think I'm more than vaguely afraid of meese. I think it's quite reasonable to be afraid of mooses, actually. I almost said mice. I mean, I guess mice too. I'm not as afraid of mice. Mice I don't mind. Mice I don't mind. Meese is a different problem. But my answer to those was I think 3 seagulls is when I get suspicious. Yeah. Geese scare the living crap out of you. Why do they have teeth? Well, sometimes, listen, they have to chew their food up somehow, you know? I said if I could have 50 of any animal, I think it would be seagulls, because you could wreak so much havoc if you had 80 seagulls at your command. Did I say 50? I meant 80. Imagine having 80 seagulls just at your command. You could be like, go, oh my god. You could be like, go steal all those people's burgers at that barbecue. Don't even bring them back, just eat them. The havoc I could wreak would be delightful. You have legs. I need to give you legs. Oh, that's an eraser. I don't even know what layer I'm drawing on right now. Okay, that's fine. He's sleeping. He sees you when you're sleeping. Santa Claus, if you didn't know, is actually one of the Isabel Chu's channel's greatest ops. So we don't like Santa Claus here. Him and Pinkalicious. Does it look like Sudsy, guys? Does it look like him? I'll add a little bit of these highlights, because why not? We'll give Sudsy some highlights. Just a little bit. Oops, that was a lot. Just because he's a shining soap bar. That didn't do anything. We have to make him look a little slimy, you know? wait, add layer. Oh, wait, here. Add layer. Go up here. We're almost done, guys. We're in the home stretch. I just have to make Sudsy look slimy and then we're done, okay? No, that's not what I want. Oh, because I drew it on that layer like a silly goose. That's okay. That's okay. You've got to go, unfortunately. Right at the final stretch, too. You had so much fun. The cats are adorable. You'll send your versions over soon. Okay, perfect. I'll send you my versions later, too, when I'm done. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for collabing, too. Guys, go follow Alice, please. That is an order. That is a direct order. From your commander. It's me. Your commander. Go. Okay, we're almost done here, guys. I just need to make him slimy and then we'll be done. Okay, I'll just color over that again later. I pinned her TikTok in the chat. And then if you're watching on the YouTube VODs, they're in the description. Okay, you can't even barely see what I did just now. Oh well. Yes, my liege, thank you. Bye, you had the best time. This was such a fun little collab. Yes, hopefully we'll collab again after that. We probably will. Maybe not this again, though. I don't know if I can do this again. I totally could. Now that I have my process, guys, which you just need to trust. You just need to trust the process. There we go. I think this is... Oh, get rid of this. Where's the Sinclair layer? I have so many layers. Yay! Okay, I'm just leaving it here. Quick, lock it in so I can't keep messing with it. Merge. Merge. Merge it all down. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. That's gonna be it for today. I'm not gonna go back to show you Eddie and Volt because I don't want to open everything up again. Here we go, okay? That's gonna be all for today. We will be back. Give Sudsy a tail. I did. Look. Oops. Look. That's what this is. You can't see what I'm pointing at. That's what this is. Can you see? That's what this is. Okay. That's gonna be all for today, guys. We didn't get to play Sims, but that's okay. Keep an eye out on both my accounts and Fruity Goths for when we upload our collabs. So you can see her side of it. You can see what they look like when they're actually drawn nicely. And what kind of cattail is that? Sudsy's a dog. Sudsy's a dog. He's supposed to be a dog. Anyways. Close enough. Exactly. Okay, we'll be back on Monday with Fruit Bus, and then next Friday with Date Everything. We're going to keep realizing people, and then we'll actually play Sims next Saturday, because I know we didn't really play Sims last Saturday either, but we'll be back next Saturday with that, okay? I love you all. Non-parasocially, go drink some water, stay safe, stay warm if you're in a cold area, especially in the US, and get a stretch, have a snack, go pee, and maybe poo, okay? Keep an eye out for this, okay? For my beautiful works of art. Oh, I need to sign this one too. I'll do that as well. Okay. Bye!